That's so funny. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. Now we're live. My bad. All right. Well, they brought Mav for the wall this time. Okay, got the second Selma. So they cannot enter in through the mask wall, but they at least have an angle. Typically, you want to take ops and enter through the hallway anyways. So it's not the end of the world that you haven't gotten a full breach on this wall, but would be nice if maybe like your covering player could walk in if something goes wrong. Drink the coffee. Did I fuck something up again? Fuck something up again? I don't usually get up this early, okay? Oh, the YouTube, that's right. Okay. I'm still new to YouTube streaming, alright? That's my excuse on that. Damn, nice shot from Rival. Stomping back-to-back rounds, getting, like, smoked on the smoke. I kind of wish Stompin would stop playing smoke. Stompin feels like he wants to swing. And if he wants to swing, let the king swing. Oh! What a nitro from Aiden. If he wants to swing, let him swing. But don't make him swing with the SMG-11, you know? Don't make him swing with 3 toxic babes in his pocket. That's all I'm asking for. We're once again struggling with this wall, though. You've kind of got to get these, like, bandit batteries from below. Which you could do, in theory. Nah, they're just going to run up the stairs. 2v3, but this still feels kind of good for M80. Never mind. Vic somehow loses. Full blind. Winnable, though, for Aiden. 4K is super winnable here for Aiden. The Nomad actually makes it kind of annoying. But it's still winnable. Still winnable. He had the positioning. Aiden's going to know exactly where this plant is. If he had his nitro, it's free. But he already got a kill with his nitro. I mean, it still feels pretty free. Like, this guy cannot move. Like, Twist is in hell. How does Twist ever escape this? How does he ever escape this? Aiden's gonna have the easy fucking finish off. No shots. Coming on down for the 4K. Aiden 7-1. God damn. Whew. Dude, again, like, they couldn't get the fucking walls open, bro. Without getting the hallway wall open to mask, it's like you're in a horrible situation to actually get that open. Like, they just need to run a Thatcher, I feel. The breach plays just have not been working there. Okay, look at that. Emilio jumps on the Thatcher immediately. I should coach this team. That's good. I'm glad we're seeing the Thatcher because getting walls open has been a nightmare for this fucking team, dude. The problem is they're not going to get to attack top floor again, and that was, like, where the real problems were being handled. But I guess they couldn't get filter wall open either. This is a BO3, yeah. This is a BO3, but this is JJ's map pick, so, like, you don't really want to lose this one if you're JJ. How's game volume, by the way? I feel like it might be a little quiet.
Before insertion. 5 seconds left.
Alright, they've also moved Stompin' off smoke. They've given it to Franklin. Probably a better play. Stompin' on the Valk this time. I guess Stompin' was on what? Goyo last time they were on the site anyways? I think it was the Goyo. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a roam. So the first time they had a wrap play with the Cav, you're not going to do that twice, obviously. So you're just going to rein it in, have full 5-man anchor on site. Is this a Finka rush? Oh, it's not a slow push, I'll tell you that. And immediately Vic Bands gets one. Traded by Twist at least. Twist, pick up the diffuser. Twist, pick up the diffuser. Twist, you left the diffuser. Twist. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it will. Rival? Rival? Oh my god. Somebody's got to let the leave the shield play to JJ. Oh, it's a disaster of a push. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They went for the rush. They immediately dropped the fuse kit. The Blackbeard was not was not how that should have gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the Timmy's mug from? The Timmy's mug is from Tim Hortons. It's old school though. It's from like 2009 or something.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
How are they this bad on blaming Snake? I'm shocked they chose this map, dude. Like, this feels like a team who, like, haven't played this map before. Like, this feels like a team who are, like, very inexperienced on lair, right? They've got a bit of a chance here. We're going armory weapon, which is kind of fun. This is a pretty rare bomb site to see. This bomb site's quite bad. The problem with this bomb site is it's really easy to get above it because above the site is just operations. And, like, it's really hard for the defense to hold operations. You can play a one-guy mez, but, like, that doesn't feel great. Rice is also on Maestro, but there's a Brava on the enemy team. So Maestro is a detriment to the team, assuming that Brava can actually hack some of these cams. Is Lair defender sided versus JJ? Yes. At the highest level, I'd say Lair is pretty 50-50, but with, like, again, with less experienced teams, it does lean more towards the D. Yeah, Brava is like Maestro's high school bully. Brava's like the worst nightmare possible for Maestro. Okay, thank God he didn't get the seconds. If that anchor player, I think it was Franklin. If Franklin hadn't shot that drone before it hacked the second cam, that would have been a nightmare. All right, already they've got full control of ops. They're going to have to use both Selmas to get the hatch open, which feels a little bit bad. I almost would have preferred like a Habana here. Wait, this is actually fucked. You have to choose. Do you want the main wall open or do you want the hatch open? Dude, I just feel like they didn't bring enough hard breach again. You just used one Selma to open up the mez wall to get an angle to walk into ops, which is fine. But now, like, this wall to your left could be opened or the hatch could be opened. So they're going to open the wall, so hatch will stay closed. I mean, I think that's the right call if you can only open one of the two. I'm just like I'm not convinced that the Nook is a better value play versus like a Thermite. Or even like a Nook with can openers would have been something to pick to think about. But now you've run into barbed wire, so your Nook is completely worthless. Unless Rice just doesn't have ears. Rice? Rice! Oh my god, he didn't hear it. Oh my god, Rice didn't hear it. Oh my god, it's free for Twist. At least Rice trades. Alright, doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. A 5-1-1/2 for M80X. Dude, this could be like a 20-minute BO3. This could be quick. What info and ops do they get in comp nowadays? So defense is locked from the very beginning. Attackers can change their operators all throughout the prep phase. The next two maps are going to be Night Haven followed by Clubhouse. The part-timer dream. Listen, I wasn't going to say it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Gotta go Nook here. You just scrimmed JJ on Labs a few days ago. GG's. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's take a look at the Parabellum game quick. Parabellum game, we're up 3-1 over Quar. God damn. All right. Same as ranked? Yeah. Same as ranked. Didn't M80X stomp JJ in the Crucible Finals? They did. 3-1 in the BO5.
5 seconds remaining.
But this would be an even more dominant stomp.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I mean, I'll say it, dude. M80 gotta have some horrible ass attacks to lose this game now. And immediately, like, stomping's hopping on Thatcher. It took JJ and Co. 5 rounds to realize that Thatcher was the answer to their problems. M80X figured this out in 0. I like the Grim pick on this site. I want to see the Sens on this site. If you guys were watching SI, Shopify Rebellion had a really sick Sen strat on this site. I think it was Grixer would put up the walls. They'd put one down in lobby, one coming from ops. It was really, really cool. Nobody's copied that tech yet, though. Does JJ have a coach? I don't think they... Archer Omix, according to Wikipedia, is their coach. Ace has died. Wait. Sorry, I was looking at Wikipedia. How much breach did he do? He just used the one Selma on the outer wall, right?
A bomb has been located.
Okay, I mean, that's promising then. This should be a pick for a rival, but he's afraid. Oh, he did breach twice? Where's the GeoGuessr link? It's literally pinned. Dude, they look a little lost with this push. Yeah, look at this. So they breached the outer wall, but they have no breach on... They have no breach on the mez wall. They have no breach on the mask wall for plant. I don't know if they can get this push down. They kind of have to... Like, they should probably retreat and go for green or something. Try to push storage or some shit. Because I don't know if an ops push is going to work at this point. I guess you have the Blackbeard, but... Yeah, and I think they've made that call. They're repositioning over towards our 6 room for the finish. I like this play. It's not easy, though. You got 40 seconds to clear through storage and then clear through our 6 room. Vic Bands goes down. Uh-oh. They don't really know where Snake is, too. They gotta pressure this guy from bathroom. They don't really have the bodies, though.
Seconds to go.
Hold on. Stompin's on a 3K. Hold on. Stompin's on a 3K. Stompin needs the 4th. He's planting.
5 seconds left.
No, Twist has the ping, though. Twist has the ping. He's gonna play for the post? Stompin with a pistol? Alright, Stompin. That might work in a roller. Not here, though. He's worried about the clay.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers
Nice try, nice try, nice try.
Defenders disable the diffuser. Defenders win.
I have no faith in a CL team to pull off a Sen strat. Alright. Oh, that would have been a hype clutch, dude. That would have been a hype clutch. That was a good attempt to claw back a round that, like, kind of immediately went into the gutter as soon as Ace died. For how that round started, it could have finished a lot worse. BO3, yeah. Dry swinging, no audio, no info. With the pistol out, I may remind you. Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a roller play, to be honest.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
That's okay, though. That's okay, though. They just got to win 2 attacks. Surely they can win 2 out of 6 attacks. Don't tell me you're drinking just black coffee. That's the best way to drink it. I got beans from Mexico that I picked up when I went down there for vacation. I put them in the grinder this morning. Made a little French press right into my Timmy's mug. Best part of waking up. French vanilla creamer, bro. I promise you, you don't need to fill your coffee with like milk and sugar. I know it tastes bad at first. If you force yourself to drink black coffee for a month, you will like it better than anything else. And your body will thank you. Just force yourself to drink it for a month and you'll never go back. They got Ram and Damo. Surely they win this. Bro, they brought a heavy roam clear lineup, dude. The Deimos Jackal combo is so annoying if you're a solo roamer. Now, Twist and Rival are kind of roaming together. They are both on the first floor. But they're on very different parts of the map. They're not even really roaming. They're just holding like the tops of staircases, basically. Okay, Twist. Oh, that feels bad, to be honest. That feels really bad. Didn't even have a chance at fighting back on that. That's a pretty fast roam clear. That kind of sucks, but you've still got other boogie drones to use up above the site. They have Habana for the filter wall. They also have impact EMPs for the filter wall, and it's just bandit batteries, so you should be able to get them no problem. Popping the Goyos early. I like this. I like this. I like this. What's their threat here? What are they worried about? I don't think they're too worried about the time. Somebody could flank yellow. They might be a little bit worried about a flank. But I currently don't see anybody going for that. Maybe Snake will. Like, there's a lot of site util from JJ, but they're clearing it out really early. Like, 60 seconds, you're getting the Toxic Babes out. You've already cleared most of the Goyos. You've got full top floor control. Okay, Snake's going for his flank now. Snake is going for his flank. I don't think the Observer's going to watch it, but look for it in the kill feed. Because that could be, like, the win condition for JJ. If Snake can kill the players up above, who would that be? That'd be Rice and Aiden. And then deny plant from above, too. Snake got Rice. That's the flank I was telling you about. Snake got both. Snake might have just won them this round. That was like their one win con. They're actually struggling to get into sight, too. I thought this would be easier for them. Nah, like if they had full top control, like they can plant here. But they don't have full top control, so they're shitting their pants. Oh, stomping.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, they're nice kills, but stomping, I hate to say it, these are kind of baiter frags.
5 seconds to go.
Kind of baiter frags, both last round and this round. They needed to have better flank watch there. Snake can't just flank for 2 up yellow, bro. That was like the obvious play, too. No cams at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coffee is nasty. You're 7 years old. Facts. It's vegetable oil and corn syrup. You're really not selling this creamer. I can't tell you. I can't lie. Yeah, JJ was good on the anchor, too. I thought they'd have better luck in sight on the side of M80.
Locate and defuse bombs.
And while they did eventually kind of win out on sight, it was that flank that really fucked them. Tea is so much better. Extra, you can keep your dirt water. Thank you very much. You enjoy that. I'll enjoy my bean water. Thank you very much. I'll enjoy it till the day I die.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Okay. All right, here's the cope.
5 seconds left.
I will say this is starting to look like a comeback for JJ. Here's the cope, though, for the Stompin' fans.
Attackers must locate and defuse bombs.
Those were the 2 strongest bomb sites on this map, right? Now we go to Bunk's Briefing. Bunk's Briefing is still a decent site, admittedly. But if the attackers are going to win any of the 3 sites, it's going to be this one. This is where we figure out if it's a real comeback or not. This is where we find out if it's just a slightly defender-sided map, but M80 will still clean it up. Or if this is a full-on spiral and M80 are throwing. And Stompin is also playing Nook. Bro, did I, like, miss the memo? Is Nook just, like, the greatest op of all time now? I'm pretty sure Nook had, like, the worst win rate out of any operator at SI. I know that's not true, but it's pretty close. She was, like, bottom 5, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm not a believer in this. In this constant Nook play. I guess they would just want to lurk her up. Both teams want to lurk her up, filter, hey? I don't know. I'm not a Nook fan, personally. I don't believe in this operator. There's like countering the long camera angles on lair. What long camera angles, though, bro? Like, other than defaults, you're worried about a single bulletproof? I feel like anywhere where you're actually going to get value, there's going to be barbed wire. You immediately lose Vic bans. Okay. We got to get some impact out of Rice. Dude, he's just pushing with the team. What's the point of a Nook if you're pushing with the team? We're pushing with no intel into the team on Nook. Bro, we got to slow things down. They had 6 drones and a shield. They're pushing into crossfires, no angle. Like, I feel like we're getting a little lost in the sauce right now, dude. We're getting a little lost in the sauce right now, dude. Have either of these teams ever attacked this map before? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, can't even devil advocate that strat, dude. Like, if you're gonna Nook, ideally, you know, you don't push behind a Blackbeard, right? If Storm's gonna keep baiting the push anyways, might as well be on the Nook. Maybe. Oh, boy. Who banned Monty? M80.
Attackers need to locate
M80 banned the
as many
Montaigne.
bombs as they can.
I think, actually... Yeah, it should have been. I'm pretty sure the bug where operator bans are flipped got patched, right? I'm pretty sure the bug where operator bans are flipped got
Attackers
patched.
have located a bomb.
But if they weren't, it might have been JJ who banned it. I think it got patched, though.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
I guess in either case. Yeah, I mean, M80 were on defense, so they should have had first ban, and they did. Yeah, no, the bug is patched. All right, well, now JJ gets to go back to the strongest site on the map in order to tie the game. I love this mirror window, by the way. The mirror that Snake just set up, I'm a huge fan of that mirror. It allows you to, like, absolutely shit on anybody who's trying to push in through bathroom. It makes it really good to fight anybody who's just, like, trying to walk up the lobby stairs. I feel like not enough players run that mirror window. It is a little vulnerable to players just, like, jumping in the display window. But, I mean, they got Barb on the display. You could put, like, a Legion on that display. You can swing it from our 6 room. Oh, and now he's going to jump out? I don't know if I'm a believer in this. Vic Bands just put down a Claymore. Snake heard that. He should have... Well, he probably knows it wasn't on his window. I don't think his window's Claymored. He might be waiting to hear if the other window gets punched. It's a risky-ass play from Snake, though. He's still there on the... Oh, no, he backed off. Okay. He could go for it, though, still. All right, they are fully positioned for our 6 room. The storage wall is being opened now. They EMP the storage wall. The ace goes out. There's no bandit trick, so storage wall will open. Twist gets a kill on the Buck below. Oh, Twist flanked below. Twist ran down lobby stairs and killed the Buck. That's actually massive from Twist. Okay, impact kill from Stompin'. Things you like to see. Bad sign for rival. Okay, they're about to jump in this display window, I think. 45 seconds, dude. They gotta make some kind of space. Emilio's in such a power position is my only concern.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
And so is Twist, dude. Twist is just sitting in office. He's got the long angle, the crossfire. This crossfire from Twist and Emilio is so long. There's a good trade. There's a trade back, though. This push is actually pretty together. Clutchable from Snake. I like it for M80X, though. Swing with the bailiff and get it done. Nice job by Franklin. That was a good push, dude. That was a genuinely good push. They came in together. They had players from the north. They had players from the south. They pinched it. It's tough hold. Walked in, got their kills, though. They did it. They did it. One more. One more, and they win their opponent's map pick. Okay. Does anyone other than Zoe Ash shatter the mirror from range? Zofia doesn't, but Kali would, yeah. That's the first good attack of this map. Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, for cracking Miras, your only real viables are like Ash, and then like I would say Twitch is probably the second best counter to Mira. Because, you know, if you're playing Kali, you have to play Kali.
Seconds left.
Twitch vert stuff's from back in my day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're newer than the cracking thing. And then meleeing will also crack the Mira. That's the other new thing they added.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Another Maestro. No Bravo this time. Not sure if Snake was hiding in prep phase, but in any case, they get away with this. JJ Blast is technically first floor, but this is not going to be a smoke room, I'll tell you that. He's just going to be holding down one of the staircases. Looks like blue stairs. This is fine then. I like that Vic moved over to the Nomad. Right? Last time they lost this round because of a big flank up yellow stairs. So what does Vic do? He gets off the Deimos and he jumps on Nomad instead. Much better for flank watching. They can do the exact same push. There's like no roamers at all to contest them. So they're going to get free control of like Armory. They can still use their Ram to open up the floorboards. Oh, there is actually a bit of a roam. Yeah, okay, but it's nothing serious. They can open up the floorboards with Ram. They can EMP the wall with Grim. They can open up the filter wall and the hatch with Habana. And Stompin's on the Jackal just in case there was some kind of a roam game, but there wasn't. Opinion on the Blackbeard rework? It's very strong. I think Blackbeard's the strongest op in the game. I think Blackbeard is harder to play well than most people think. Like, I think a bad player on Blackbeard is, like, pretty ineffective. But I think a good Blackbeard player is, like, probably the best tool the attackers could possibly have. So already they're into filter. I don't think they've gotten the wall, have they? They're just gonna plant? 60 seconds, I guess. Nice. They shoot the Evil Eye. Maestro is a dog shit op. Don't let anybody tell you different. Twist is still trying to flank, and Twist did get a kill on the flank, but he's too late. Honestly, the Nomad didn't even save them here. It's the fact that they pushed so much earlier. They pushed before the flank had a chance to do anything, dude. They are still man disadvantage. And they're hopping on it. Surely. Okay, a little scary, but we're fine. Aiden gets them all. Aiden gets them all from above. All right, he let that kick go down a little bit too close for comfort, but he eventually finished it off. Nice vert play. That'll win the game. 7-4. M80X take their opponent's map pick. Looking fucking good to be able to close this one out. Not bad. Rora is not banned. We saw her in the qualifiers last weekend for Mexico. Rora's just not very good. Okay, let's go take a look on this game. While we wait for map 2, we're going to watch a bit of Core versus Operation 222, aka former Parabellum. That was map 1. But as soon as the M80 game returns for map 2, we're going to go back to watching the M80 game. Okay, chat? Congratulations to the M80 believers, by the way. Mr. Slippy is our channel point champion. Congrats.
Send the diffuser Aqua. See what happens.
All right. Can I get higher stream quality on this? Nope. All right. So if you don't know, there are currently 4 BO3s going on simultaneously. Each one of those BO3s gives out a spot in Challenger League. So M80 and JJ are playing for one of them. These 2 teams are playing for another. And there are 2 other BO3s going on, but the other 2 BO3s should be pretty much stomps.
Well, that's been a thing. Like, in the 3 maps that we've seen so far of M80X, or not M80X, Core, that's always the guy that will, like, in the late round.
But the M80X game is also looking like a bit of a stomp, so this might be the only close game of the night.
And he's been playing like Thermite too, is the thing. So he's like always alive in the late round to do it.
The BO3s that are getting played are basically, it's the game we're watching on your screen right now, which is like former Parabellum versus Core. JJ versus M80, the map that we just watched. Then it's like Mr. B's team up against Coastal Gaming, who doesn't have any players I recognize, so Mr. B should stomp. And then Akron University with JetCon up against some random Canadian university, Burgess University, which Akron should stomp as well. So the first 4 Challenger League teams are looking like it'll be Akron University, Mr. B's team, whoever wins this BO3 on your screen right now, which looks like it'll be Core. I think it should be Core. And then probably M80X if they continue to win their BO3s. Why aren't we watching Mr. B? Because he's playing like nobodies. Frankly. Yeah, thank you, Blackout, for the Wikipedia link. I'll repost it. There's your Wikipedia. Okay, I would expect like 10 minutes or so between the games. What's going on in EU, by the way? Enter up 2-0 in the BO5. Oh shit, Fnatic might lose. What's the score on map 3? Okay, Fnatic up 3-0 on the 3rd map though. Not bad, not bad. The volume on the stream is kind of weird. Let me check whose map pick this is in this series. It's probably Core's map pick because they're on defense in the second half.
Which is interesting. Yeah, and I feel like with a roam heavy.
Yeah, this is Core's pick. This game I could see going to a 3rd map. If M80 stomp their opponents 2-0, we might watch map 3 of Core versus 222. Tristan's on BU. Didn't he get banned recently? Tristan's ult got banned. His didn't get banned, but it's a different Tristan, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not the same Tristan that was getting banned. The Tristan that got banned was the... Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the Tristan that was banned was the guy that was like,
All right.
Penguin? Was the guy that was almost unwanted, right? I think it's different Trists.
They do lose Inrio, but like...
Dude, this 222 team is like fucking boomers at this point. Canadian boomers up against Core.
Like, I I'm not upset about that trade if I'm core.
No, not at all. And Exer finds another one.
Yeah, Exer's also just like
Yeah, this is a nightmare situation for
like his
222.
Hercules upstairs, so
If Exer gets one more kill, yeah, it's probably GG.
Exer.
He's probably done enough on Exer. I can't see them winning this at this point. They gotta just hit sight. Oh, fuck. And Moses is flanking too. No, Moses killed him from below. Okay, GG's. Alright, I think we're playing some GeoGuessr.
Well,
Melted's half Canadian. Yeah, Melted counts.
Melted can pull like
Listen, I'm
several
counting
rabbits
Melted.
out of one hat.
And Kool-Aid is an honorary Canadian. They're all younger than me, and I call them boomers. Yeah, I'm a boomer too in Siege, bro.
Yeah.
Bro is from Virginia. Yeah, but his heart lives in Saskatchewan. Oh, nice shot.
Late round to do that shit.
Kool-Aid's heart lives in Saskatoon. That's the thing.
And then on defense, he has a lot more freedom.
Can we get a Bullultro stream? No, I don't really. I've never played Bullultro.
Although he's also like a mean.
I play Pokemon. I play real card games, okay? Like Pokemon
And they
TCG
know
Pocket.
exactly where he is, and are both just gonna watch the doorway. And just
Okay, well that
get-
was
Oh no, not
a disappointing end.
Yep.
Let's go check out the M80 game. Looks like 8 in lobby. Let me play the GeoGuessr real quick then. Let me quick go to GeoGuessr. All right, I'm just putting on a random stream beat so that my YouTube doesn't get claimed. Chill vibes. All right, quick and easy geo. Narrow. We're speaking English. Signs on the right. Is this America? This is a tough one because it feels European to me. But fuck, this scares me. No, I don't think we can go Europe here. I think we gotta go like Kansas or some shit. It scares me how European this feels though. Where's Kansas? Down here. Maybe even more east. Maybe like Missouri. Like North Missouri. Not bad. Hey, not bad. Indiana? That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. All right, Reykjavik is southeast of us on the 1. What's closest to us? Closest to us is Borlordar. Borlordar, hey? We should be like up here. We want like the 60. Here's the 1. Oh, it looks like, sounds like they're starting. Oh, the 60's up here. Dude, how did I get that? That's actually insane. All right. I'll throw these out real quick and then we'll get into the game. Probably like France. Nah, probably like Poland. Hungary, okay. And then probably like Nigeria or Kenya even. Sick. And then probably like Australia. Nice. Good fucking game, bro. Holy. Okay. Let's get into it. Nighthaven Labs. JJ and Co. playing for their lives. If they lose this, they are out of the first open qualifier for Challenger League. They will have to play next week for their spot in CL. M80X, if they win this, they guarantee themselves a spot in Challenger League. They will get the first spot in CL. And if they lose, then we go to a map 3. I'll ask you guys another channel point prediction. Do we see a third map? Yes JJ win or no M80 win. And I assume most of you are going to put points on M80. They kind of stomped the first map, and they now get to go to their map pick, but anything is possible, okay? If you see a good deal on those channel points, don't be afraid to put some money on JJ and Co. They could surprise you. I'll give you a new Geolink. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm going to hold off on the new Geolink because I'm worried about I kind of want to go over that last Geo game because I kind of cooked. Wait, real quick. Did I get first? I got fourth. Bro, you guys are actually cheating. Okay. It's fine. Most of Missouri is corn or trees and hills. Yeah. I knew it was going to be more east because we weren't on a straight line road, you know? Shit in like Kansas, like the roads are very straight lines. They're all on compass grids because everything's just a grid back out west. So I knew it was going to be east, which is why I went Missouri, but I should have gone even more east. Giving you a road sign is so free. Dude, I still got crazy good guess, though, when it came to the fact that I just, like, eyeballed 216 kilometers northwest of Reykjavik, and I basically got a 5K. Give me some credit. Why are we taking JJ to his favorite map? Hateful, if you want to put some money on that, just throw down your channel points. You talk a big game, but you're not actually putting your money where your mouth is. Let's see it. Let's see that gambling. Sup, Razor? I don't even know what 216 kilometers looks like. Is that 5 miles? Americans. I love this strat. Now, Emilio is playing it fucking ballsy as hell. So I like this play by Vic Bands. His goal is not to open this wall. He just wants to make angles. The reason he wants to make angles is because the push is eventually going to come down through vending, in through EXO, and they're going to plant on the assembly door. And if you do that, then having a Maverick out on the main breach is like the best plant coverage of all time. And then he just goes and kills Snake on the roam? Okay. Wow, what a jump out from Twist. What a jump out from Twist, not punished at all. Okay, okay. I thought it was a good start by Vic, but Twist answers back. Very nice. That slows the attack a little bit, but they're still going to have like pretty good control of vending. There's nobody here at all. JJ is all the way down in EXO. Probably going to try to play a Nitro down there. They don't have anything for the hatch. The only thing they had for the vending hatch was the blowtorch. The Maverick. So we're a little worried about that. Means the hatch will stay closed this whole time. It's not the end of the world, though, because you do still have good soft breach with the Ram, and you also have the Blackbeard. Yeah, there goes the Ram. I mean, I like this push so far from M80. 50 seconds. They got full control of vending, full control of storage. That's a good air jab that they're setting up, too. Stompin's killing JJ Blast. That's huge. The only way they lose this is if, like, a Nitro comes out and fucks them. But they should be able to just, like, cover the Nitro. Ooh, that Goyo is also really scary. Yeah, they just toss out the Nitro, and then the Goyo finishes it off. They needed better coverage from the wall. I don't know if they made large enough Mav holes here. They kind of had to pop that Goyo before they went for that plant. That's kind of terrifying now. I think they lose this. Unless Stompin goes nuke. Unless Stompin goes nuke. Stompin needs to go nuke right here, right now. Where's the coverage? Nah, they couldn't. He was outside. I didn't realize Stompin was outside the breach. Never mind. Alright. Good idea for a push. Not executed that well. The Goyo canister really fucked them, and so do the Nitros. No predict. You got 10 seconds left to predict, bro. I have VIP anyway, so your channel points are worthless. All right, bro. All right. This was a barn burner in Crucible, was it? Oh, I guess we should unpin the Geo.
Use as many bombs as they can.
Decent attempt from M80. What is that Goyo canister, rival?
The location of a bomb.
Brother just put a Goyo on the reinforcement into connector. All right. I mean, like, I guess if you're not going to late reinforce that wall, you don't want them to jump in. Usually you'd put like a Mira there or something. They don't have a Mira.
Use a bomb.
Interesting. God's greatest Kiba. Stops a breach rush. I don't think we're rushing through 2 breaches on connector. Nobody soloed down below. That's good. Why don't teams make a walkable map hold there? It would only take 5 more seconds. You basically just want, like, the smallest angle possible so that you don't get shot through it, right? The whole point is to just cover the plant from that position. So if you make a bigger hole that you could walk through, it makes you more vulnerable. It makes it harder to peek. Whereas if you have a bunch of tiny holes, it makes it really hard to stop your cover. Because they've got to guess correctly what mav hole you're watching from. And they got to hit a shot through a small little slit. Whereas you're just sitting behind whichever hole you've chosen to peek from. You can see whatever you want. I prefer like a line, just because you get a little bit more vision. Makes it a bit easier to cover, especially if you need to be shooting shit like C4s, but usually the C4 will get shot by whoever's playing an EXO anyways. A lot of times a round gets lost because the guy's stuck outside. No, I disagree. If you're down to 1 guy outside, you lose that push anyways. You want to give that guy the best chance possible to just get kills on players that are tossing nitros or are going for the swing. They have basically nothing for that claw, hey? They might be able to get the claw from below because they've got a ping on it from a drone or something. I guess they could mav the claw? No, they can't really even do that, bro. Can they? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, wait. They're trying. Do they see it? Yes, they do. All right. That took so much time, though. I think this might be a chalked push. Rice kills the guy from below. Does it matter, though? He is constantly stunned, and I think that's GG's. Lose the Blackbeard. TCSG goes burr. Trades aren't bad from M80, admittedly. But positioning's better for JJ. Ah, that got close. There were good trades here, but now it's like you're kind of in a tough spot.
15 seconds left.
Go plant on bomb chassis.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
You got to get off and take these fights. Yeah.
Attackers need to
Probably didn't want to stick that. But that's like a very tough spot for Rice to be in, so. Tough round, tough round, tough round.
by defenders. Defenders win.
2-0 for JJ, 2-0 for JJ. If they lose this one, I'd start the panic. Storage is not a good bomb site, in my opinion. Better than kitchen. Better than kitchen. Not a good bomb site. Probably want to stick that so your stats look good. Facts. Facts.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay, what do we got for storage? I'm interested to see where these mirror windows go. They're both going to go up top. There are some cool window strats that you can do top floor where it's like you put one between command and server. There's some cool windows you can put around Aqua as well. We'll see what Rival wants to do with these. Stompin's going back on the Nook. Bro, I'm actually going to lose my mind with the amount of Nook plays we've seen today. Stompin, I've seen your Nook. I'm not a fan. I'm not a believer in this Nook at all. I can see the vision on Nook, though. You're going to enter through garage. Maybe. You actually didn't bring can openers, so... Yeah, alright. They'll put the one in Aqua. One Aqua, one Rafters. That's fine. I assume Stompin's going to enter the basement. Is that exothermic jammed? No. Okay. The IT wall will be jammed, but as long as he just, like, does an upside down rappel, he should be able to get the IT wall open anyways. Oh, they also have Thatcher, so who cares?
Attackers have located a bomb.
IT open, no problem. Stompin actually entered cafeteria. This is very early. And he's hitting goos. He's hitting shots, too, though. He's hitting shots and goos. Finds the smoke player. That's massive. He probably gets traded by Snake. Although Snake missed. And there's a Deimos in the basement. Okay, well. That gets handled. Aiden dies somehow. We're in sight, but he's got no help. Rice. 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 Oh, boy. That is not ideally how you'd want to be playing the Blitz. Now they've got two players up top. This is recoverable, but, like, I think the general game plan has been fucked here. The idea was Franklin covers from above. Rice and Aiden take sight. And then Vic and Stompin kind of hit the back. But I feel like two players hitting the back there was kind of tough. As soon as Aiden died, it's like the whole brunt of that push was just over. Both Stompin and Vic tried to play really solo there, and like they got a kill and they died, but their site players needed a bit more help, I fear. And now top floor control is nice, but with 0 soft breach, it doesn't look like they're finding much.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, we're just letting him plant. We're just letting him plant? Pardon me? Dude, this is a crazy good post plant for Franklin, too, because he's the only person up above. Rival or somebody's got to flank top floor to kill Franklin. And Franklin knows this. That's why he's just watching an angle up above.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect.
Nobody on the defense is going up top. Like, actually nobody. What are we doing on the side of JJ Blast? What is that round? How are you going to let them plant? All right, Stompin's the greatest Nook alive. Stompin's just the greatest Nook player alive. I don't know. We're just going to let him jump in and plant the fucking defuse kit. Okay. That's insane. That round was so fucking free for JJ. That's incredible. Holy shit. Hear me out. Osa shield outside trench double with Mav holes. Then jump a Twitch drone on top of the Osa shield to shoot the C4 through the Mav holes. You're committing 3 operators to do what Mav does by himself, but if you don't need any other util for some reason, I mean, it would be hype. Dude, what the hell was that fucking round? This should be a 3-0 for JJ. This is like the exact same thing that happened on the first map, the first half, except we swapped teams. Instead of JJ getting the only, like, accidental round, it's M80 getting the accidental round.
10 seconds to go.
It's tech. Nobody does it like I do it. Bring it to Pro League, all right? You just got to get the pros on your level. You play that against Furia, they wouldn't know what hit him. All right, well, that was an incredible fucking round. That was incredible. Yo, wait, we got Aurora. Aiden playing Aurora for the first time, probably not ever, but the first time that I've seen in the USA, Aurora is getting played. I watched Aurora back in the Mexico qualifiers, which actually worked pretty well. What's the game plan for Aurora here? You're pushing basement. If they're going to finish EXO once again, they could maybe Aurora off the doorway to the hallway. It kind of looks like they're positioning more for like an Animus finish, though. If they're going to finish Animus, they could Aurora the doorway to Assembly. I could see that going well. And then maybe also the one to Cargo. Okay, I'm interested to see what they cook with this. I'm interested to see what they cook. If they're going to finish Animus, they kind of want to clear Cargo, right? At least traditionally. You can't really do that plant without having Cargo control. Which means you've got to kill Rival, and Rival is dead. I feel like over and over again, Rival is getting hard punished on these aggressive plays. But Twist is top floor, and they didn't know that. So that's a Thatcher off the board. That might be massive. They have no other EMPs. So if those Bandit batteries still exist, and if they haven't... Well, they already used all their Selmas. They probably already opened them. Oh, no, dude. The roam clear isn't there. They need a Dokkaebi. They need a Deimos. They need something. Oh, no, dude. Twist got 3 kills on a solo roam top floor. Damn. I feel like they probably had a really cool strat there, but we did not get to see it. Tough. Tough. Tricotome? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Good to see you, though. You worked on Scopos in the early prototypes and closed the end of her production. Interesting. As a Rainbow Six Siege Pro League caster, I think Rora is... I don't know. We haven't really seen most teams use her. In the qualifiers we've seen so far, she's been very underused. But I think it was Alan Durf's team that had a cool strat with her on CC on Clubhouse, where they breached the main wall and then they used it for the Red Hall door. Which, like, worked quite well. I feel like she's very, very niche. I don't know. We need to give pros more time with her. We need to give the pro players some time to cook. It'll be interesting to see how she gets used in Reload.
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
That was the most obvious use case. Yeah, that strategy got played in ranked like immediately. It wasn't like a crazy strat or anything from the MX teams, but yeah, we'll see. Just needs a bit of bug fixing. Does she? They showed it in her reveal video? Yeah. Yeah, she's an interesting op. I want to see what teams can do. Right now, it feels like she's a little too niche. But, again, if pros get some more time to cook, then we'll see. Perhaps some strats will develop. It's pretty good on cafe repels. Yeah, I could see that. Around piano. Anyways, Capitao push here coming in. Very clearly a focus on connector. They're going to want to get that connector wall open. They have a Mav, and they have EMPs on Capitao, and they have an Ace, so it shouldn't be a problem. Freebie? 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 Okay. Free pick off the Nomad. Things you love to see. Aiden is 0-4, but Aiden deserves credit for that kill. It's his air jab.
A bomb has been located.
If they can get the connector wall open, I like this push. They've got IT, they got connector, they got electrical. That's really all you need. Like, one guy pushing Aqua could be nice. Oh, and Franklin hits a shot through that? Oh, beauty. Okay. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that, but it's fine. There's an interesting breach, too, in the middle of the fucking wall. You see that? It's like a perfectly square breach. Interesting. They should still get most of the wall open. The Kivas are a little annoying. You don't have any DMRs to break it open either. Like, they lost their shotgun. Oh, Aiden. Aiden flashes himself. Damn, nice shot from Rival. Aiden 0-5. Wait, Rival's farming them? No! He just gets 4 kills and he swings the breach. The TCSG goes crazy, dude. That's heartbreaking, bro. That's heartbreaking. I thought the push was set up pretty nicely from M80. They cleared out like the close range mute player. Oh, and then Rival just shuts it all down. God damn. Rivals had some goofy rounds. Rivals had some tough moments today, but that makes it all worth it. 4-1. Mav plus Thatcher seems unnecessary, but shows what I know. I think the breach is so important on that site that, like, you kind of want to have both for backup. Because if one dies, like, if somebody tosses a nitro at your Mav through the wall, you just insta-lose if you don't get, like, the IT wall open or something. M80 is just so surprised when they shoot back. To be fair, they've been struggling with that a bit this series. What happened to Ace? Why is the hole like that? I have no idea. I've never seen a breach like that.
10 seconds to insertion.
Must be some kind of a glitch. Mav is still fast gun, good op. Yeah, for sure. Merc would be a great IGO for M80X. I think M80X have a good thing going. I think Merc as a coach is adding a lot to this team. I don't think M80 or X are in a place where we need to start talking about roster changes, you know? Like, they might be the single best amateur tier 2 team. We'll see. If they win this game, I think they've got a pretty good case for being the number 1. Alright, stomping entry. Stomping on Ash is what I like to see. Okay, too often I'm seeing stomping on Smoke. I'm seeing stomping on Nook. Let me see some stomping on Ash. Aiden, okay, turning things around. Dude, the roam game getting decimated. No more futzing around with Nook in the basement. No more Deimos in the basement. Let's just hit the top floor. Much cleaner. Can they get the wall open? Yeah. You still want that wall open because it makes your post plant way stronger. Even though they already have top floor control, you need to get IT open. They're going to breach it from the inside, which is kind of funny, but it's fine. They have no plant denial at all. I'm assuming the Goyos have been shot because they have top floor control. Yeah, this is kind of miserable for JJ. Oh, they have JJ below. Wait a minute. Okay. They're aware of this, though. M80 are going to drone out JJ Blast. He is on the Vigil, but he's not going to expect... Unless he hears the drone. Pops his ability. Nope. Oh, they do still have a Goyo there, too. Okay. Oh! Rival saving the day again? Oh, that's so bad on timing. Aiden actually got so fucked on timing. That's so bad. They could... No, they can't pick him up. Oh, this is falling apart. I love the moves, dude. The moves from Rival these last 2 rounds have been immaculate. No, I don't think a Blackbeard can even win this. Wait. Oh, close from Rice, dude. Close from Rice. He played that as well as he could have. Good recoil control, too, from the Vigil. Damn. That makes it a 5-1-half back-to-back on maps 1 and 2. How many of you gambled for JJ to win this? 14%. You guys are about to get a fat payout. Assuming they can attack on this map, which we'll see. Recoil headshot saves the day. Hey, he got it done. He got it done.
Attackers need to bombs.
Franklin seems like a good IGL. Seems like he needs more reps in a comp environment. Yeah, I think fundamentally the way the M80's pushes have gone have been like, you know, they've got the right ideas. They're just getting caught off guard by things they're not expecting, I feel.
Attackers
Big
will
props to
locate
the
bombs.
SMG-12 for aiming itself. Listen. He hit the head. That's all that matters. End of the day, he hit that head. Windows are going to go to rafters and looks like on IT breach.
5 seconds left.
I like the clash on this strat. Or I like the clash on this site. It didn't have a great win rate at SI. Basically, the only bomb site the Clash had a good win rate on at SI was Chalet Basement. But I think in theory, I'm still a believer of Clash on this site. There's a lot of like one-dimensional angles where you can just slow players and it's hard to get behind the Clash. Oh, so smart. Stompin'. That's a sound cue. He heard the Claymore going down. He thought, I can get a fucking pick off this. Really smart from Stompin'. A lot of console players don't have ears. Stompin' does. Smart from Stompin'. Smart from Stompin'. Okay. Decent damage on the twist as well. And they get the pick? Dude, they just beat a buck on the vert play. Not exactly what you wanted to see from Twist. So now you have no breach because you killed the ace on a jump out. Your vert play is okay with the Deimos, but it's not great without the buck. If they had cans on Capitao, this might be a bit better, but like IT is staying closed, so that's almost a guaranteed insta loss. Connector's staying closed. If they reinforce it, then Rafters is staying closed. Like, this site with no breach is miserable. You have the EMP for this clash, so that's kind of nice. And you have a Capitao. I mean, Capitao's a good clash counter. That firebolt didn't exactly go where they wanted. I guess they were worried about a guy back behind the desk. Wow, nice shot. Dude, did Rival toggle? Like, this guy... That's a joke. This guy's been hitting some nutty shots, though, man. Not enough. How is this down to a 2v2? Aiden, you gotta help. Aiden, you gotta help your buddy out! Bro, how did they win this round? In what universe did they win this round? What? Dude, they had a 5v3 with every single wall closed. How did they fumble that? I had to kiss my fiance before she went to work. I missed a bit of that. But what the fuck, dude? With a clash up as well? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Clubhouse is on the horizon. Okay. M80X learned how to throw from M80. Great to see them respecting their elders. Holy, that is... Dude, we've seen some throws from both teams this series. It's got to be said. Both teams have tossed a couple rounds today. Oh, boy. Who is Air Force? That's Aiden. Okay, okay.
10 seconds.
They've now got to win every defense, and like on a map like Nighthaven, that's just not easy, dude. Because the mid-floor sites on this map are so bad.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse.
Like kitchen is unplayable, and storage does not feel good. Okay. Interesting. You don't see that hatch being reinforced very often for a basement defense, but I guess I can see the value in it. If you've got a free reinforcement, why not? Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go for an exo push, you kind of would like to have that hatch open. They are fully opening this wall, it looks like. They at least made a line. I think they're looking for bandits? So Aiden is solo roaming cafeteria. You can see that from the outlines. Aiden's probably going to be able to get back through vending stairs. But he might want to play aggressive because he's got this echo cam with him. I don't like this. Their Damo's tracking the Legion. The Legion is not the guy they got to worry about. They got to worry about the mute here. I mean, if they get a free pick onto Stompin', that would be nice, but I don't think Stompin's stupid enough to die up here. It's more important that Stompin just stays alive and holds cargo.
Attackers have located a bomb.
He's got to... I mean, he's on Legion, so it's harder for the Blackbeard to push him. They're in Animus already. Okay, in that case, they do have to kill him. If they're going to plant Animus, they've got to clear cargo. I don't think they know that Aiden's up top for a flank. Like, Aiden's been in cafeteria this whole time. I don't think they have any idea. Now, if Aiden never moves, I guess it's fine. At some point, Aiden's gonna make a play here, right? Okay, that all right. Not how I thought he'd get his pick, but that counts. Now they got to hit site. Good flank watch. 35 seconds. There's gonna be a nitro in the pocket of rice. There is a yokai in tank where they want to plant. And they don't have control of cargo, nor have they cleared out cargo. M80 win this round. Yeah, I mean, like, they've got all the positioning in the world, all the util in the world. Nice. Rival to get down so much earlier to put pressure onto Stompin'. Ah, good hold. Good hold, good hold. Big round from Stompin'. He didn't play stupid there. If he dies top of cargo, he can't make that play, right? But he stays alive late round. He gets the kills bottom cargo instead. Way more impact. Way more impact. Jess just left for work, and now Indy is crying at the door that Jess left. So if you hear the cat meows, that's what it is.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
She has a real job, unlike you. Extra, I'm literally entertaining you right now. I'm here getting the work done as we speak. Okay? I'm here farming subs with ad rolls. That's the difference. That's the difference. The cat needs attention. The cat does. She was actually so cuddly this morning. It was crazy. We woke up and she got like cuddled under the covers. She's not usually like a super cuddly cat. But she was up under the blanket. Little morning cuddles.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Extra with the get cat. Okay. All right. Shout out to Extra getting the cat. I'm going to hold her till this round ends. She wants to go. I'm going to hold her till the round ends, and then I'm going to give you a full screen cat. I say till the round ends. This might just be the end of the game, too.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Oh, you're not allowed to leave. Extra spent his hard-earned channel points on this. You can't leave till the round ends, Indy. Your cat's not forgiving you for what happened on Friday? What happened on Friday? Was there a new Geo? No, there wasn't. Love for Brazil. Love from Brazil. Thank you, Usanyo. Appreciate that, brother. Also appreciate the sub. Tricotome. Thank you very much, sir. Subbed for cat. Let's fucking go. Okay, she's now trying to bite me. She's now biting my hand.
Target detected. Second floor.
I'm farming subs for you. You're bad at your job. Okay, my hand is getting torn to pieces by a cat who desperately wants to be let down. Twist is farming. All right, this is GG's. Actually, I've seen JJ throw worse rounds than this.
Attackers recover the
I've seen JJ Blast throw easier rounds than this. They're both in such a weird spot. They're both over by meeting, dude. This is such a weird spot to clutch from. They don't have a great way back in. Their own Kibas are working against them. They kind of had to play to hold that defuse kit. They don't really have time to flank at this point either. Like, if they were going to flank, they had to make that call ages ago. You're vaulting into your own bomb site. Like, that's miserable. Nice shot from Stompin, admittedly. Like, maybe with the Azami, this can actually help him get in. He's in for free now.
attackers need to protect the diffuser.
There's no way. Oh, there's a guy in electrical. He doesn't know there's a guy in electrical. GG's. Yeah, he had no idea. All right, GG's. We're going to a map 3. And here's your show cat. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Bad kitten. Bad kitten. Bad. Sorry, it wasn't the longest show cat. I apologize. All right. So we will get Clubhouse between M80X and JJ and Co. Let's go take a look on the other games. It looks like former Parabellum are about to get sent out of the CL quals. I think this is 1-0 up for Quar, right? Quar are about to make Challenger League. Let me go see as well if the bracket is updated for the other BO3s. It is a basement attack. This isn't free. Ooh, they got some Sen strats? I love the Sens buff. One of my favorite buffs that we've probably ever had in Siege. Mr. B lost map 1? Dude, what is going on in that game? Is that game being streamed? Wait, we might need to watch that game.
Probably a pretty solid position.
Yeah. We can take care of these red guys, and I don't think they know.
Why?
Walks into the smoke to plant.
Although the smoke cannon
Walked into the smoke to plant! Okay, thank God they got the kills. That was the craziest plant I've ever seen in my life. Bro was full HP, ran into a toxic bait to put the defuse kit on the ground.
I think he just walked down marble and killed everyone.
Brios actually just hit the back and killed everybody. Okay, sure. Okay, sure.
What's happening?
What the hell?
Perfect. You are chat.
Okay.
That's your
Congratulations, Quar, for getting the first spot in the North American Challenger League. That is too funny, dude. That is too funny, dude. He must have thought that, like, the smoke was going to run out sooner. Looks like Malta is going to a map 4. Looks like Fnatic finally got a map under their belt. You're skeptical of Sens, but happy to be proven wrong. I mean, old Sens was so bad. The fact that Sens is finally like a counter to Warden, I think, is massive. And I didn't think that like being able to put the walls up and down was going to make that big of a difference. But there were actually some cool strats at SI. Like Shopify had a really cool strat putting up the walls on lair top floor attack. Okay, let me go see if this Mr. B game is being streamed, because that game is actually 1-0 for the randoms that Mr. B is playing against. I don't know if it's being streamed, though. That's match 1, 2, 3. No, that's the one game that isn't being live streamed. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. All right. The other game looks like it's going to be a stomp. Yeah, all right. Do your one job. End predictions. Technically, that's a moderator job. Technically. All right. Congratulations to the JJ Blast Believers. Hateful Dudes are channel point champion off that. I think what we're going to do then is just play a little GeoGuessr, yeah? Play a little Geo. I know I didn't set one up for you guys. I kind of thought this was going to be a 2-0 if I'm being honest. I do want to review my last game, though, because I kind of played nutty on that last game. I'll turn on some music, too. Some royalty-free music so that YouTube doesn't steal my ad revenue. All right. I want to go round by round here. Round 1. Most of us got this with the United States. Some of us are a little geographically challenged. But at least Extra can type in the chat. Nobody got Indiana. Who got Ohio? Ceylon was the closest with an Ohio guess. A lot of Missouri guessers. I guess not quite 3, but a couple Missouri guessers here, including myself. Not bad, not bad. That was a tough one. To be fair, I almost went Europe there, but I don't think the road signs could have been Europe. Okay, Extra, you literally saw a sign that said Reykjavik, and you picked Sweden. You saw a sign that said Reykjavik, and you picked Sweden. Okay. There's no way I wasn't the closest, right? Yeah. Basically a 5K. Like, that's just aura. That is actually just aura. I didn't see any of the... I didn't see any of the actual cities other than Reykjavik. I did see Road 60, so I picked near 60. But give me credit for that. Come on now. Come on now. Round 3 was tough. That was technically Romania. Only one person actually got Romania, and the region guess was horrible. That was a tough one. Round 4 is just like an easy Kenya. I was speedrunning, so I just picked the middle of the country, but like pretty obvious Nairobi. And then again, pretty obvious Australia. I was speedrunning, so I just slammed it in the middle of the country, but yeah, Victoria. Let's play another, shall we? I'll play it by myself because I didn't let you guys win it. I wasn't alone. Flame that guy too. It's more fun to flame you, frankly. All right, we got 9 in lobby, so I'm gonna play a quick one here. I'm gonna play a quick one while we wait for map 3 of M80X versus JJ and Co. Ah, shoot. We're clearly the Middle East. Is this Jordan? Might be Jordan. Black and white on the polls. I'm not good at the Middle East. I'll tell you this right now. My heart says Jordan. I don't have any other guesses. I mean, it could be Israel. It could be Palestine. It could be... Might be Tunisia. Could even be the UAE. It might be like a weird Turkey as well. Yeah, it was the UAE. That's tough. That's tough. I'm way too rusty to get a Middle East round. Where in the hell? I feel like the vibes are very like South Asian or Southeast Asian. The sun looks to be south of us, so we should be above the equator, but like that could be a lie. What is this, dude? Toilet Kamar Mandi. I think with that being kind of English, I'm going to go Sri Lanka. I'm gonna go Sri Lanka. Where's the ocean? The ocean's like southeast of us. Well, beach town? Okay. Remember how good my last game was? Are they starting? They're starting the game. All right. Speedrun time. Can't do much worse than before. Maybe Amazonas? Hawaii? Fuck me, dude. Europe for sure. That's Dutch if I've ever seen it. Yes, sir. If you ever see language that goofy, it's got to be the Netherlands. And this, maybe Mexico? Yeah. All right. All right, let's get back into the game. This is for all the marbles. Map 3, JJ & Co. versus M80X. I start you a channel point prediction now. If you're on Twitch, let me know who makes Challenger League. Will it be M80X? Will it be JJ? Winner of this map goes to CL. Loser of this map must play in the open qualifiers next week to try to get another spot. Have I played the Hawaii or Idaho map? That can't be real. Jordan is black car. I didn't know that. Shoot. Extra, try that sentence again. I have no idea what you just said about Rainbolt. What happens if M80X makes Pro League? They've got to get picked up by another org? I think so, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. But it puts M80 in a really good position because they can kind of pick and choose what players they want for their main team. And then they can just sell the players. Like, they'll probably get a bag for selling the whatever other players they have to what other org they want. They'll probably just keep their main stack as a team and sell off this team, but in theory, they could do some swaps, right? Play it. Extra, if we get like a long rehost or something, link it again and I'll play it.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Okay, so far, every team that has started defense first has won, by the way. So far, starting defense has been a massive advantage, and JJ Blast does get the start on the defense here. That said, we're on a much more standard map. We just played the two newest maps in the pool in Nighthaven and Lair. So in theory, these teams should be a bit better at attacking Clubhouse because it's a bit more standard. But it's also not a great it's also not a great map for attackers in general. So we'll see. Ooh, they've got an eye on Twist spawn peeking. Can they punish this? They have a drone on Twist going for a spawn peek. Vic is the IGL. Is Vic the IGL or is Franklin? I'm actually not sure. Any rumors for where Spoit is going? I think the rumor is Shopify, right? I thought Spoit said he was going to announce his org after the CGX reveal. And then he didn't. Stomp? I don't think Stompin's the IGL. He did say that? That's what I'm saying, bro. And then dude never announced, so I don't know. The graphic designer is probably working overtime to get to get the announcement out. Okay, so JJ Blast is playing main stairs with Smoke. We saw some really crazy stuff at SI from Smoke players in this position. Oh no! JJ just screwed it up! Oh, JJ just beefed it. He does get out with his life, but that could have been so much better for JJ. He had a free pick there. They had no idea he was there. Oh, that's kind of tough. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, Rival gets them the man advantage. Rival's had a hell of a series so far. He started off like quite poor on map 1, but map 2 he was the MVP. And now like opening frag map 3. Okay. Okay. You can't stand the minimap for CGX? Really? I kind of like it. When I was playing Siege X last night for the first time, I kind of liked that I could easily tell, like, okay, how many teammates do I have with me, you know? Versus how many of my teammates are just on the other side of the map or respawning. No ammo. Damn, Stomp has got some ammo. Nice drop shot. Can't do that in Siege X. Franklin all alone, though. Can't get it done. JJ and Co. win the first defense. A lot of people are upset that you can no longer ADS when you're falling through hatches or out windows. And I do think it's a big switch up to the meta. I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't think it's a great change. But it also feels like one of those changes that, like, the community will get used to. Doesn't mean it's good. You know, doesn't mean it's a good change, but...
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I feel like
the bomb.
once the change is made, people will adapt, you know? But it will drastically change the playstyle. It'll limit options for sure, right? That's the one thing, is like... It limits the things you can do, right? In certain circumstances, it makes the number of choices you have as a player go down, which I think is inherently a bad thing. But for the first, like, 2 weeks, it'll be great getting some free picks on players that don't realize that that's changed. Or they'll complain until it gets changed. That just doesn't happen. There have been a lot of changes throughout Siege's history, which the community has not really been a fan of, and they have complained heavily about, and they never change. Typically, once a change is committed to, it sticks. Maybe it should just be for certain operators like Blackbeard. I don't know. I'd love to, like, hear the reasoning for the change, you know? Like, I don't think we ever got, like, a blog post explaining. Nice EMP. Because to me, the change just doesn't really make much... Like, I don't think anybody was asking for that change. I don't think anybody was annoyed by ADSs on falling players. For good players, it sucks. For someone like me that never does it, it's okay. Yeah. A minute 45. We have still not cleared out the roam. Hello. Hello, Blackbeard. Rice? Go for a bash here, Rice. Or get a teammate. Oh my god, dude. Why is the Blackbeard all alone trying to solo clear bottom floor? And also not bashing. Oh, this is the nightmare. This is a 2-0 for sure. JJ 100% win this round. Twist is trolling here. I have no idea why Twist is going down there. I guess he's just trying to make a surprise play because his position was known, but play the shield, I feel. Left the power position to kind of go wandering. They have 2 drones, bro. They have no intel. Not that they really have much time to use that intel, even if they had it. They have a lot of breach. But you gotta waste a lot of time if you're gonna spend some time to go, like, open up Jacuzzi. I think they will. I think they will commit to Jacuzzi here. Yeah, for sure.
Attackers drop the
Oh, that sucks. Dude, that sucks. They left Franklin all alone with the fuse kit and construction. Did they? Oh, no, he was on the windows. What? I thought we were going for Jacuzzi. He was on windows for some reason. Wait, they left Thatcher all alone in construction. I guess they never were going to get Jacuzzi. I mean, this is a nightmare push. You have no intel, you have no numbers, you're just swinging angles and praying that you're guessing correctly. Okay, okay. I told you, dude, the defense team has got off to a strong start every single time. If I'm being honest, like, both these teams are getting stomped if they make Pro League. Like, Team Cruelty might just roll over these teams. I don't know. You thought it was only for vaulting windows? No, it's when you drop hatches and stuff as well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Cooking nades was bad for the game? I don't think so. I think cooking nades was quite good for the game. I think maybe nades from... I think you make an argument that nading from below was bad for the game. But I think nades in general being able to get cooked, I don't think was bad for the game. I wish they would have found a way to nerf nading from below without removing cooking nades, you know? Do I think Stompin' has tier 1 potential? I don't think it's a hell no. I think maybe.
5 seconds remaining.
I think he's an edge case, bro. I think he's an edge case. He could probably hang in like low tier Pro League. Especially now that we have 10 teams in Pro League, you know? I think he's top of tier 2 or like bottom of tier 1. Nerf damage through the walls and through the floors? Yeah, I think that's a better way to go about it. Nice bandit trick from JJ. You killed the Thatcher and you bandit tricked an exothermic charge. Is that just the CC wall staying closed? Or did they ace it? Okay, they aced the left side. So the right side will stay closed, but the left side's closed. This is cool. This was a strat that was run by a couple of teams. I think it was Rexon that did it the most. I think it was VP and Shopify that did this at SI. You smoke the garage door, and then you walk in with a glass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Shopify and it was Virtus Pro that did the strat, the 6 Invitational. This was really, really cool. Both teams used it against FaZe Clan, because KDS would play Rafters up here with the Azami, and when KDS saw the smokes, he would peek, and then he would get his head blown off by the... Oh, Franklin. By the glass. Credit to Emilio, though. Like, he's playing this really smart. He's playing it really passive. He understands what the smoke on the door means. I think at SI, teams weren't really ready for it. JJ and Co seemed to know what was going on there. Then they run out the main breach to kill the glass anyways. This is really smart from JJ. This is a great defense. That's a great defense, bro. That's a style of push that, like, frankly worked pretty well at the 6 Invitational. But JJ and Co countered it quite nicely there. Not bad, not bad. You always thought LATAM was the worst region and not South Korea? Yeah, LATAM's much worse than South Korea. People love to hate on South Korea because South Korea gets land spots, and they do bad at land spots. But, like, LATAM just doesn't get as many land spots, so you don't see them play as much internationally. But LATAM's definitely worse than Korea.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You've a clip of me cooking a nade, then yeeting across Shelly to kill a dude on the other side of the map. I think there were more issues than just the vertical. I don't think that's a real issue. If you get a nade kill from across the map, like, that's just GG, good, go next. Like, that's just, that shit happens, bro. It's a video game. That's not, like, a serious concern that was hurting the meta, you know? I feel like the problem is the game is just, like, dead in South Korea. So the only people that play Pro League in South Korea are, like, 25-year-olds that have been playing the game for, like, 9 years at this point. Like, Korea has no new talent at all, whereas LATAM does have young players that are, like, coming to the game and playing well. Like, LATAM has, like, Pyrox and, like, that guy from Argentina whose name starts with a D, who I'm blanking on. Dante, thank you. Like, LATAM actually has some, like, young up-and-coming talent, like Pyrox and Dante. And that current, like, that up-and-coming young talent is worse than, like, the talent in Korea. And there's not enough of it, I would say, to compete with Korean teams. But there's, like, a future for LATAM, you know? Whereas, like, Korea feels like just a dying region, to be honest. All right, slightly more roam. Snake is, with these reinforcements, kind of cooked up here. If they get a free pick on a Snake, that feels pretty good. And Rice is walking at him with the With the blitz. He's going secret stairs, though. Yeah, we're going to have another, like, 45 seconds of nothing before they push. What about Rovi? Rovi's good, too. Rovi's good, too. I don't think Rovi's quite as strong as, like, Pyrox or Dante, but I'm also, like, I haven't watched that much LATAM. I'm not really the guy to ask. JJ Blast, 2 for the SMG-11. Wait. M80 answer back. Nice pick on Aiden. This blitz play from Rice is actually getting good value. The blitz play from Rice is actually insane. It's Rice and Stompin closing things down. Nicely played. That's like the first good shield play that I feel like Rice has had all game. Not to be rude, I just feel like we have not seen much good shield play since like the very first map when JJ was playing it. That was actually Rice causing some chaos with the blitz. He had his teammates with him. Stompin was on Ash, thank God. When Stompin's on Ash, I'm happy. When Stompin's on Nook, that's where the problems start. Just keep this guy on Ash, please. Where did BLK go? Dude, I don't know. BLK just disappeared. The greatest Paraguay player of all time showed up, was at the top of LATAM for like 2 years, and then just dipped. It's reproducible, though. The cross-map nade play is reproducible. Maybe for you, but Pro League players never figured that out. Hopefully, Cruelty get better when playing Tier 1 NA teams. So, assuming that Team Cruelty win the Mexican qualifier, which, like, they should, I think Team Cruelty will win a couple of games in the NAL. You know, I don't think they're going to go, like, 0-9. Will they be able to, like, actually improve? We'll see. I hope so. I hope so.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb.
They just don't do it like me. Facts. Chat, even Los won a couple of maps in the NAL. Just remember that. Even Los won a couple of maps in the NAL, and I think Cruelty are genuinely a better team than Los.
Bomb located by attackers.
You get TSM vibes from this team. Fans and meat ride one guy till the end.
Clearing the way.
Anytime there's like a popular good player, people are gonna get hyped about it. I don't think it's a bad thing. And Stompin is a good player. There's no doubting that.
Boogie, go.
Is he a little overhyped? Maybe. But like all popular players get overhyped. Spoit was overhyped. Bolo was overhyped. Doesn't mean they weren't great players. And Bolo eventually lived up to that hype, obviously, winning an SI. And I think Spoit has lived up to that hype too.
Going live.
But like all those players took like a little bit of time to kind of grow into their careers, you know? All those players had low points in their careers. And Stompin will too. But the hype will never die, you know? Who's on Cruelty's roster? It's like Ivan, Matumbo, Skimzy, Pyrox, and somebody I'm forgetting.
Attackers recover the defuse. Attackers drop the defuse.
Snake with a little 2K. I like this push. I think they're going to get it done again. I know they're in a man disadvantage, but like Vic is in sight. Stompin's alive. I believe in it. I believe in it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Fuck, dude. If Vic hit that shot, they win it. They still could win it. I'm worried they're going to know where Stompin's at, though. Stompin versus Twist is like the battle. Twist is winning it out. Twist is Stompin's shaking. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, 3-1. Or is that 4-1? That's 4-1, isn't it? Fuck. I believed in that push. They had good positioning, but couldn't hit the shots. Who's the last guy on Cruelty? Who did I forget? Team Cruelty. Fatals, who I forgot. Yeah, Ivan Matumbo, Pyrox, Fatal, Skimsy.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Cruelty lose to SSGA and JJ and Co on the regular. That team blows. I know. But again, like, Los won games in the NAL. Assuming it's a BO1 format again, like, they'll sneak away some wins. Like, Team Cruelty can gun. They are mechanically talented. They're just also massive trolls with man advantage. So, like, if they can just not troll for one BO1, you know, they can beat some teams in NA for sure.
10 seconds remaining.
They will also lose some absolutely ridiculous games where they look like they, you know,
Attackers objective to locate.
have no idea what's going on. But that is, you know, that's the give and take of Team Cruelty. Los had Sexy Cake, and Cruelty got Matumbo. What, what do you mean? Ivan in the Big 25. Just wait, and my goat will show you what's what. They gotta beat Alan Durr from the qualifier first, though, okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Franklin dropping donuts. Vic Band's dropping a breadstick. This is not what we need from M80. I know it's cliche for casters to just read off kill stats, but, like, we're getting a little concerned with what we're seeing on M80X. They're desperate for this 4-2, I'll tell you that. 5-1 down on Clubhouse is tough to recover from. Because that means you've got to win, like, you almost have to win a tertiary site, right? Just doable on this map, but, like, not consistent, right? No bomb site is, like, a free win on club. And it is slow going. They got a guy on Logi, and they got 4 people on the CC breach, bro. 4 people CC breach, and they're all terrified of walking into CC. One guy's walking in bottom garage. It's a minute 23 on the clock. Stompin's got to get things going. Like, Stompin's got to be an entry here. And that's close, bro. That's 50 damage into JJ. But, like, they can't just keep standing still, dude. They want to get Jacuzzi open, but it's awkward with this bandit here. Emilio does leave. Okay, the F2 rings out. Rare weapon to come out, especially against an Azami. The DMR feels like the better pick, but he's getting frags. I trust. They're funneling in the doorway. I don't believe in it. I don't know if I'm a believer here. They forced Emilio and Twist back, though. Hold on. Great plant spot. Twist in the 1v2. Tough 1v2, though. No, they should be able to pull off this push. This should be 4-2. They gotta massively troll this. They are separate, so Twist can force 2 1v1s. And he's got decent intel, because this guy's shooting. Okay, good try. Running with the shotgun, I don't think it's the worst decision, but couldn't quite find the shot behind the desk. All right, 4-2. They actually got some life in them in that push in that round. Stompin started making some space. Matumbo is the worst shield ever. 60% of the time, 40% of the time, the most coordinated shield take ever. What if Cruelty make the major? My fucking goats. Alios is the starter streaming the Mr. B team. Gotcha, thank you.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
Going shotgun to the grid is a bad play. I will defend that until I die. I mean, that shotgun giveth and that shotgun taketh away. If he believes in that shotgun a little more, he hits the shot, you know. SMG-11 may have been better there. It's tough to say. With the desk for cover, it makes the shotgun feel kind of bad.
located by attackers. 10 seconds remaining.
In the most genuine way possible, please tell me a team that doesn't troll in man advantage. FaZe? Yeah, FaZe is a good example. Virtus Pro are another good one.
Heading out to defuse a bomb.
And like, it's about frequency, right? Like, yeah, even the best team in the world will troll man advantage now and again. But it's like, what percentage of rounds are you converting? You know? The general stat is that, like, usually teams will be able to convert between, like, 2/3 and 3/4 of their man advantages, right? If you get the opening pick, your average win rate across all teams is around 2/3, a little above 2/3. The best teams will get up to about 75% win rate with the opening pick. Team Cruelty sits at like 50, you know? Like, that's where the problems come in, right?
Exposed.
That feels really bad. Like, it's only a Jaeger that you've lost, so I guess it's not that bad. And it will slow them down, because you've got to send somebody up there to pick up the Capitao. It's not as bad as it seems, I guess. Doesn't feel good, though. Doesn't feel good. You also have 2 Nitros and Toxic Bades. If you can, like, just clip Twist with one of those, get a finish off, then that's value from the jump out. We'll see, though. The Capitao is going to make holding blue here really tough. Vic's life is going to be hell if some firebolts start raining down onto him. And that's why Twist is positioned here above the hatch. Do they have Moto Hatch open? I assume they do. Although they haven't used very much. They haven't used any Heartbreak, so they probably don't have it open yet. And actually, they don't have any EMPs. Oh, they have Thatcher.
Attackers
Ignore me. Yeah, okay. Moto Hatch should get open soon. This will be like a Moto push in with blue. As soon as Moto Hatch opens, these main stairs players get a little uncomfy. You might be able to punish this, actually. They don't. They kind of get away. They probably could have gotten a kill onto, like, Stompin' or Franklin there.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
One more EMP to get this kitchen hatch. Are they actually going to finish kitchen? They're going to go dirt with the defuse kit. Are they? I don't know where the fuck they're going. Yeah, okay. So JJ's bringing defuse kit down through dirt. They're going to pressure blue with the Capitao. Here's the Capitao. Vic just leaves. They don't realize it's a dirt push yet.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Now they do. They just immediately downed the Blackbeard in dirt. All right, that's 4-3. I wish we got to see what happened over by dirt. I think Stompin' might have just shit on them, though. Yeah, look at that. 3K from Stompin'. Okay. That was supposed to be a Blackbeard runs through dirt and has a great time. And ended up being Blackbeard gets immediately downed, then everybody else falls right after him. Your rank sack sits outside the building for 3 minutes, does not play man advantage. Damn. Stompin' wants to be Ambi. Don't we all want to be Ambi? Come on now. Siege?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Talk to any tier 1 NA player, they'll say Stompin's tier 1 level. I think Stompin can hang. I don't know if Stompin could, like, hang at a major. Maybe. Maybe.
Attackers have located a bomb.
But I think he can hang in tier 1. When do my kings play? Who are your kings?
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Gunner said they would have picked him up if it wasn't for Gavin. I do think every org is like salivating over Stompin'. If only because he's just the most hyped player in Pro League, right? I guess Spoit probably has more hype than Stompin'. But with Bolo retired, it probably goes Spoit number 1, Stompin' number 2, hey? At least in North America. Any org would love to have Stompin' repping their colors, I'll tell you that. Nah, I think it goes both ways. I think some people overhype Stompin', but I think a lot of people are also underhyping Stompin'. I think people love to hate on Stompin' because he's popular. Did he get it? No, he didn't. Not the greatest of roams by Vic Bans. He got shut down by the Blackbeard. That Nitro does nothing. That's an interesting Goyo. It's odd to commit a Goyo to the extension, but I don't mind it. Not gonna have any impact. Unless Stompin' goes nuke. If Stompin' Dude, Stompin' and Rice? Where did Rice get a kill on a twist? Hello? Rice is in Logi. How did he just get a pick? Oh my god. Oh my god. JJ just backed up into a frost mat, so Stompin' got a free pick, and then he got another. Nah, Stompin's the GOAT. Holy shit, bro. They lost the 2 immediate opening picks on the cash extension. Any other player in that position would be like, fuck, we gotta fall back to site. Stompin' was like, what if I don't? Stompin' was like, what if I keep on holding? I got Aiden by my side. That's all I need. Holy. I love to hate. We know you do, Extra. We know you do. There is nothing Extra loves more than lurking in my chat and just getting the chatters riled up. Comeback? Hey, I mean, they've got the 4-4. It's a comeback now. Are you sub to Jinxie? Stompin's good, bro. Stompin's good. You saw it on your screen just there. I mean, he can definitely hit some nice shots. I think he's baited a few times this series. I think we can call a spade, you know. He's had some bait rounds for sure. But he's also just incredibly talented, you know. Both things can be true. Mr. B is shitting on the other team now? Yeah, okay. I don't know how they lost map 1. That's kind of insane, but... A while in CL should do him well. There's something I've talked with Super about a bit. And it's like, spending time in CL doesn't necessarily, like, give you good habits, you know? You kind of need to be, like, on a tier 1 team around other, like, T1 level players to understand how to play the game at, like, a T1 level, you know? There's a lot of players that just, like, sit in CL forever, build bad habits, and then, like, never end up at a T1 level. Not that I think that'll happen with Stompin'. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to spend too much time in CL, generally, as a player.
Bomb located by attackers.
Y'all just missed with the Capitao? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're doing the strat that they did against Fox, eh? The Twitter clip is real. They tossed the air jab at him so that he can't get out of the fire. Yo, I thought that was just a meme for Twitter, but they actually did it in a pro match. JJ and Co are the GOATs. Oh my god. Dude, this is such a goofy meta. Such a goofy change to the Raptors meta. Holy. I cannot believe they used that in a real game. I love it. Can Stompin'... Okay, if Stompin' clutches this in the 2v4, everybody needs to... Never mind. I was about to tell people to apologize, but never mind. Yeah, this is not winnable for Rice. Oh, that's bad timing. Is stomping on controller? No. No, everybody's playing with MNK. Who's going to be the first to put a deployable camera to EMP the air jab? Holy shit, it just goes deeper and deeper every level. He has Merc and Data coaching him, can't hurt. For sure. Is Data coaching too? I don't know how I missed that. Oh, he is. The Valorant legend himself.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like having coaches with that much experience certainly helps. I mean, even Rice, well, brings some experience from T1, but also spent a lot of time in CL, so. Mute jammers in a rafters, new meta. Mute jammers set up for the air jabs. Holy.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Rice is my favorite XDZ player. Me too. Me too. Okay, basement, and Aiden doesn't know where he wants to put the ADSs. You'll figure it out eventually. Another, like, full anchor strat from M80X. This is getting scary. They should win this. They should win this, because it's basement defense, the primary site. They're back here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Dude, I'm telling you, this was happening map 1, too. I'm begging to stop seeing Stompin opening death on smoke. This was happening on Lair as well, where Stompin's picking the smoke, and then he's like... I mean, he's not really off-site this round. He was a little bit more on Lair. But he's like, he's the most forward person on the team, right? He's playing a bit of an extended position. This time he was trying to play main stairs. And just immediately dies. Like, you cannot have that happen as a smoke player. And he was playing the same position JJ was playing earlier, you know? And it's like, you see the difference in impact. That's a tough one. There's no universe that trick works. That was way too slow. They also EMP'd it. If JJ go up here, this might be the end of it, bro. I don't know. Things do not get easier from M80 if they can't win basement. Things are not gonna get more simple. They can go gym bedroom to at least get to 5, but then I don't know how they find their 6th. Bar stage for the fucking YOLO. We'll see. We'll see. The game plan has to be a win basement, bro. Like this feels so do or die. JJ Blast is bringing Blitz in through dirt. Shields and dirt have not done well today, but I mean, you've taken care of the smoke, right? What else is there? You're going to have impacts on Vic. Capital bullets in through blue. Vic takes so much damage, dude. And finished off by Emilio, who's pushing in now. JJ through dirt. It's pure chaos, bro. Franklin needs to ace, and he doesn't even come close. The push is good. Collapsing in from all positions. Blue, dirt, moto, kitchen. Series point for JJ and Co. 1 round away from making Challenger League. 1 round away. The Kaid play has been terrible. Yeah, we've not really seen much Kaid play find much success. But since the first, excluding like the first half of the first map, we've seen a lot of Thatcher too. I'm the GOAT. Well, you're ranked 5th, so not quite.
To locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
When in doubt, bring the Clash out. Oh my god, Clash on gym bedroom. Clash on gym bedroom. Dude, is this the play? I don't know that it is. I don't know that it is. He's gonna hide. I mean, I guess, bro. Bro, Clash and Maestro. You can't hide on both, so they've got to hide on the Clash. Do they bring the Brava? I'm not seeing a Brava.
10 seconds left before insertion.
No Brava means Maestro's okay here.
5 seconds left.
They have the Twitch, but Maestro doesn't care that much. In fact, nobody really cares about the Twitch. I guess Bandit a little bit, Valkyrie a little bit, but... Okay. They've got a shield. They're extending a little bit into construction. They've also reinforced the con single, so their goal here is really, like, lock down con as long as possible. It's going to be a really light cash hold, I believe. They're not going to hold heavily onto cash. Rice is going to be in here for now, but he's probably going to retreat. Aiden is also ratting in strip at the moment, so keep that in mind. Yeah, they're droning that there's no rotate through red, and that means that this is just not a cash extension. This is a very interesting hold, where instead of holding cash, they're holding con instead. We see this from time to time. It's not common, but it's, you know, it's a play. It's a strat. Now that JJ are kind of realizing what this setup is, they got to make a decision as to what they're going to do about it, right? They've very quickly taken cash control. They're using the Twitch drone to get the con single wall open. They're also droning into the site. There goes con single. They'll probably get the moto hatch next. Is there any other play going around? Twist is on the windows. Looks like JJ's up top getting the hatch. Although, maybe the hatch is already open because he's thermite. He's not going to get that shit open. They dealt with the shields. Look at that. Twist is a great drone in sight, too. Is Aiden going for a flank up red? There's no way, right? Without a red rotate, too. That's tough. Rice opening pick. Answer back. Oh, it's chaos. Oh, they just barreled in through Logi. Everybody's falling to pieces. It's Aiden in the 1v3. Wait, it all just fell apart. M80X, they're actually owned. He's just going to plant concrete now, and there's nothing Aiden can do about it. They've got the Deimos track as well. GG's. It's actually so chalked. Snake just vaults over and steals away the Challenger League spot. JJ and Co. will be the first team to qualify the Challenger League, tying with teams like Quar, Mr. B, and Akron University. God damn. M80X will have to play in the next set of open qualifiers next week if they want a spot in the Challenger League. GG's, dude. GG's. They risked it all in that last round, bro. They really went balls to the wall. They said, screw it, let's run the clash. No. So, with that, then, we've got Quar, who were the first team to qualify to Challenger League. Mr. B's team, Revelations, who were the second team to qualify. JJ and Co., a.k.a. Fluffy Aimers, who will be the third team in Challenger League. And then Akron versus Burgos. Looks like it's still going on. That's match 124. Let me see if there's a stream for that. Match 124? I think there is. Ontex. Actually, I don't know if there is. Akron won it already. 7-1, 7-1. Oh, GG's. All right. So those are your first four teams in Challenger League. It's going to be Akron University, Revelations, JJ and Co., and Quar. Next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Open Qualifiers number 2 will begin. So let me show you guys the Liquipedia page for that real quick. I don't know if Liquipedia will be up to date yet. But this is what we've got. All right. So, next weekend, 4 more teams will qualify in through the open qualifier number 2. I'm sure M80X will be playing in those qualifiers as well, and they should be able to make a run and get top 4 in the second qualifier because teams like JJ and Quar will not be playing in that one. But congratulations to the first couple teams that did manage to qualify. It was a fun tournament. I'm going to call it for today, though, chat. Next weekend, Qual 2 does begin. Mexican Challenger League is also starting soon. Mexican Challenger League is actually really soon. No, Mexican Challenger League has second qual soon. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Wait, do they? Oh, Mexican quals are going on right now, actually. Okay, Mexican Challenger League starts on the 22nd, next Saturday. Mexican Challenger League also sends 1 team to Pro League. That'll probably be Team Cruelty, but whoever it ends up being, we will be watching some of that next weekend as well. Thank you guys all for coming by and watching the stream with me. If you're not in it already, make sure you join the Discord. It's going to be a great place to hang out. We've got a great community, and we're going to be banning Extra soon, so you won't have to worry about him. We've also got a new YouTube video out if you want to check it out. It's all about the Mexican Pro League and the history of MXPL teams in Siege, and talks a little bit about the spot that they're going to be getting in the North American League for the next season, so make sure you guys check that out. Otherwise, thanks for coming by. I'll see you next weekend. More YouTube videos coming in soon as well. So do be sure to follow both here and on YouTube. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good one, chat.